Before you continue, hear this, for what I'm about to tell you has the power to change the way you live your life. It's a simple yet profound idea that has been explored by philosophers throughout history, and it's this: confronting death can liberate the present moment completely. Think about it for a moment. What would you do if you knew you had only a short time left to live? Would you continue to sweat the small stuff, or would you prioritize what truly matters? This idea is at the heart of the concept of memento mori, a Latin phrase that translates to remember that you will die. It's a reminder that our time on this earth is limited, and that we should live each day with intention and purpose. The Stoics, in particular, were fond of this idea. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and philosopher, wrote extensively about the importance of contemplating death. He believed that by acknowledging the impermanence of all things, including our own lives, we could cultivate a sense of detachment and inner strength. Imagine, for a moment, that you're standing at the edge of a great precipice, staring out into the vast expanse of eternity. What do you see? Do you see a future stretching out before you, full of possibilities and promise? Or do you see the present moment, fleeting and ephemeral, like a sandcastle on the beach? The ancient Greeks, particularly Heraclitus and Parmenides, grappled with this question. They believed that the present moment was the only truly real moment, and that the past and future were mere illusions. As you ponder this idea, ask yourself, what would you do if you knew you had only a short time left to live? Would you continue to pursue your goals and ambitions with the same level of fervor, or would you re-evaluate your priorities? Pause here for a moment. Think about this. Share your answer below. The Epicureans, another Hellenistic school, took a slightly different approach. They believed that the key to happiness was living a simple life, free from excessive desires and fears. They argued that by acknowledging the reality of death, we could focus on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. Epicurus himself wrote, "Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our happiness." This idea resonates deeply with modern sensibilities, don't you think? In an age where we're constantly bombarded with messages telling us to consume more, to achieve more, to be more, it's refreshing to hear a voice that says, "No, it's not about what you have, it's about what you enjoy." But what does it mean to truly enjoy the present moment? Does it mean indulging in pleasures, or does it mean cultivating a deeper sense of awareness and appreciation? This is where the cynics come in. They believed that we should live in accordance with nature, rejecting the artificial constructs of society and embracing a more authentic way of living. They saw the present moment as an opportunity to live freely and spontaneously, untethered from the burdens of convention and expectation. As you reflect on these ideas, what is your take on this, or do you think differently? Tell me in the comments. What do you think is the key to living a fulfilling life? Is it about achieving success, or is it about cultivating inner peace? Now, let's bring this idea into the modern era. How does the concept of memento mori apply to our lives today? Think about it. We're constantly surrounded by reminders of our mortality, from the news to social media. And yet, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, to forget that our time is limited. But what if we could cultivate a greater sense of awareness, a greater sense of appreciation for the present moment? What if we could use the reality of death as a catalyst for living more intentionally? And now, the real question. The modern philosopher, Martin Heidegger, wrote extensively about the concept of being towards death. He argued that our existence is characterized by its finitude, and that we should live each day with this reality in mind. But how do we do this in practice? How do we integrate the awareness of death into our daily lives? One way to do this is to practice a form of mindfulness, a form of presence that's deeply rooted in the awareness of mortality. It's about being fully engaged in the present moment, without distraction or diversion. It's about embracing the beauty and fragility of life, and living each day with intention and purpose. As you go about your day, I encourage you to take a few moments to reflect on your own mortality. Not in a morbid or depressing way, but in a way that inspires you to live more fully. Take a deep breath, feel the sun on your skin, and remember that this moment, right now, is all we truly have. If this helped you think differently, subscribe and bring a friend, and you'd like to explore more ideas like this, consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you join our community. As we come to a close, I want to leave you with a powerful reflection. Which of these lessons resonated most with you today? Tell me what you think in the comments. I read every single one. And as you go about your day, I encourage you to carry the awareness of mortality with you, not as a source of fear or anxiety, but as a reminder to live more fully, more intentionally, and more in the present moment. In the stillness of the moment, I invite you to pause and reflect on the beauty of life. Listen to the sound of your breath, feel the sensation of your feet on the ground, and know that you are alive. This is the gift of memento mori. It reminds us to appreciate the present, to cherish every moment, and to live with intention and purpose. May this awareness guide you on your journey, and may you find peace and fulfillment in the present moment.